The year is coming to an end, and so I've been reflecting a lot these past few weeks. And I've also been looking ahead to 2026. And I gotta say, I'm rather optimistic about it. Recording your music might not be the only way to get yourself out there anymore, because there's just no use to into competing with all the AI artists out there. And so I think it's better to look for other ways. And that brings me to the second point, which is ownership is going to be sexy in 2026. Streaming platforms get away with a lot of stuff, and I think subscribing to a catalog is a little bit done, actually. And I think as a local musician, a DIY artist, you can really monetize this by just DIY making stuff yourself. I see people making cassette tapes or selling iPods with their music on there, and I personally think that's really cool. And I'm looking into the possibilities of doing stuff like that myself, because I'm a big fan of DIYing, as you might know. I feel like people are longing to have more connectivity again. The experience of a live performance, because playing live for me personally is, and I think for many other musicians, is the number one reason that I got into this in the first place. And so I think it's important for us to realize that that is what we want to keep doing. And yeah, people will become more conscious. So I already mentioned Spotify and AI, and I think more and more users are going to wonder more about, what is the impact of my usage. And I think if we as artists, also local artists, DIY artists, show them alternatives, they would be happy to get along with that. Well, these are just some thoughts, some thoughts that I picked up, and let me know in the comments what you think.